Hello everyone, I'm Eddie Emmons and this is my co-host Anthony St. John, and welcome back for another mini-sode of Dispatch Fear. Alton provided us with another jaw-clenching dispatch tape called Unhinged Realm. Anthony, give our fans some insight into tonight's dispatch tape that Alton provided us.
It's great to be here, Eddie. This is going to be a good one. This dispatch takes place in the summer of 1988 in Alcala Township. Alcala Police Dispatch received an emergency call from what was called Smith's Grove Sanitarium. Dr. Karloff made the 911 call due to an emergency broadcast alarm at the sanitarium about a patient from the 7th floor psychiatric unit that started attacking a nurse and other staff members on that floor. As Dr. Karloff is on hold with the police dispatch, the phone drops dead. I'm so excited about this one, Eddie. Let's play the dispatch tape called Unhinged Realm and find out what happens next. Play the tape, Eddie.
Absolutely.
All units advise multiple calls to the Smiths Grove Sanatorium, 82808 Elvira Avenue. Multiple calls stating patient here has assaulted staff and is armed with syringes, scissors, and scalpels. One victim has been able to identify the attacker as a Walter Shipman, white male, paranoid schizophrenia patient. Victim location is unknown. The call dropped.
22 dispatch, I'm about 3 minutes away, code 3.
33 dispatch, en route to Smiths Grove Sanatorium to back up unit 22.
22 dispatch, what is the status of units 13, 28, 42?
13, 28, and 42 are covering multiple vehicle accident on Meridian and Shiawassee for a fatality accident.
Officer 22, 10-4 on scene. Very chaotic scene out front of sanatorium. Multiple people down with upper body trauma to chest, face, and neck areas. Gonna need additional medical assistance once area is secured.
33 less than a minute out, code 3.
Officer 22, entering front entrance. Looks like 2 more medical staff have severe injuries from syringe and scalpel wounds. A Dr. Karloff has been brutally attacked with wounds to hands, arm, and neck area. Staff has told me suspect escaped to the abandoned part of the sanatorium.
Medical en route. Advised status of resident offender. All personnel be advised. Subject is loose on scene. Last location of the subject is the abandoned part of the sanatorium.
Officer 22, dispatch and Officer 33, making entry into entrance of abandoned part of sanatorium. Long hallway, dimly lit with construction lighting hanging from the exposed drop ceiling. Loud screaming can be heard. Evidence of serious traumatic injuries taking place. Lots of blood everywhere. Signal 10, Signal 10. All units be advised. Subject has been located running down hallway towards second floor stairwell armed with some type of knife. A victim has been located with throat slashed. Gonna need medical assistance. Scene is unsafe. Repeat, scene is unsafe.
Medical en route. Gonna wait till the scene is secured before entry. Unit 3, update your status. All of the units, please advise.
33 present on scene. Hospital staff providing care to victims in front of sanatorium. Once we clear scene, medical will be able to reach and approach.
22, trail of blood in hallway near stairwell 2, following trail. Dispatch, need backup now, hostage situation. Subject armed with scalpel, has scalpel to the throat of a nurse.
All units, clear channel. 22 advises one at gunpoint. Subject has hostage with the scalpel to the throat.
33 coming, unit 22. Where's your location?
22, second floor near stairwell. Subject is armed. Subject is armed. I have subject at gunpoint.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to catch my breath from listening to this dispatch. So let's get this straight for our fans. We got this madman running around a sanatorium, slicing up nurses and staff while police are arriving on scene. I can't wait to see how this ends, Anthony.
Yeah, Eddie, this dispatch has got my heart thumping. Imagine that scenario, you're the officer on duty, probably supposed to be your day off, and you get called into something like this. Man, if it were me, I'd be going in hot. Well, let's find out what happens next to this madman.
All medical units en route, stand by. Muerto County and others, please respond. Officers need assistance at Smiths Grove Sanatorium, 82808 Elvira Avenue. Armed subject, code 3, this is priority call.
33, advise on scene. Officer 22 is subject at gunpoint. Subject description is white male, tall, large build, sunken black eyes, long brown hair and beard, in possession of large scalpel. Subject has hostage and headlock with scalpel pressed against neck area.
22 dispatch, subject still at gunpoint. 33, secure floor area. There are at least 2 more victims, unresponsive. What should we do, 33?
Put the fucking scalpel down. We just want to help the injured and help you out, man.
Welcome to my realm, you fucking lambs. I will lead you lambs to slaughter.
Unit 13 is now responding, code 3, 5-minute out, ETA.
33, step it up, folks. Me, Officer 22, need assistance now.
All units be advised, Officer 22 and 33 on scene at Smiths Grove Sanatorium with subject at gunpoint. Subject has hostage on second floor with scalpel pointed in the neck area.
Officer 22, listen, we don't want to harm anyone. Just put the scalpel down and we can walk away from this safely. You do not need to do this.
I am coming for you. I am death. You all perish before me. I am hell.
Officer 22, subject is forcibly taken hostage into room at end of hallway. Room 213. Stop. Don't do it, man.
33, dispatch. Subject in the room with hostage. Bar door from inside. Me and Officer 22 are attempting to make forcible entry now.
All units, medical proceed to scene to treat the wounded on the ground floor. All other officers responding proceed to the second floor of the abandoned part of the sanatorium to secure perimeter of the hostage in room 213.
33, all advised. Subject is attacked hostage. Throat slit and spewing blood. Me and Officer 22 are entering room now.
Officer 22, shots fired.
33, shots fired. Help, signal 10.
All units, shots fired. Officers need assistance right now.
I am going to appease my savior now. Time to get to the next level of power and knowledge. Die, you fucking pricks.
Officer 22 and 33, update status.
33, dispatch. 22 has been seriously wounded. Stabbed multiple times. I am stabbed as well. Bleeding from chest and neck area. Need help now. Subject has fled to room 213, headed towards second floor stairwell.
All units, all available units. Subject has gained firearm and radio headed toward the stairwell. Officers are down. Repeat, officers are down.
I am going to achieve the 7th realm, and you are coming with me.
Man, what a dispatch, Anthony. This one was a definite thriller. Anthony, don't you have the case notes from this investigation?
Eddie, yes I do. I have the case notes that follow what happened after the dispatch calls ended. The subject in this case was identified as a Mr. Walter Shipman. Mr. Shipman was a patient at Smiths Grove Sanitarium for the treatment of paranoid schizophrenia with hallucinations. Mr. Shipman was found deceased with a single gunshot wound to the left temple area. The weapon used were from Officer 22's 9mm Smith & Wesson. Mr. Shipman's death was ruled a suicide. Officer 22, Timothy Bonin, did not survive this tragic event. Mr. Bonin suffered 28 stab wounds to his neck and chest area, and he bled out. Officer 33, Thomas Creech, survived this horrific encounter. Mr. Creech suffered 8 stab wounds and had to medically retire following this incident. There was a total of 5 lives lost that night at the sanitarium, including the subject, Walter Shipman. 17 people were wounded and recovered. Dr. Karloff survived his injuries, but had to retire due to the severe nerve damage. Upon extensive investigation into Walter Shipman's psychological records, it was determined that Mr. Shipman was involved with some type of sorcery. Found in Mr. Shipman's personal diary was an entry that stated, "To enter the next realm of knowledge and power, I have to appease the demon, in which I have to participate in murderous sacrifice." Mr. Shipman refers to himself as the Oregona of the seventh realm.
Man, that's some deep shit right there, Anthony.
Everyone has a dark side, Eddie. Mr. Shipman appeared to have a demon along with his.
Me and Anthony would like to thank everyone for watching tonight's mini-sode of Dispatch Fear called Unhinged Realm. Sayonara, folks, and stay out of the darkness. This is Wild Future Productions, where your fear begins. I would like to thank my production team here at Wild Future Productions. Myself, Eddie Emmons, Anthony St. John, Leo Anthony, Marie Perry, Tennille Meadowlark, and Anthony White. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication for making this possible.